Hi everyone, welcome to this Java jargon class. So we are going to be learning the language of Java, and also we'll be talking a lot about computer programming terminology. So you and I can talk like a computer programmer. Very important theory stuff we'll be going with. So keep your pen and paper ready and let's begin. So first thing we're going to talk about Java programs. So we have written a lot of code in Java. You guys have been doing programming. Now there are two types of Java programs. The first one are called standalone application and the second one are called internet applets. So what have we been doing till now? We have been mainly making these standalone applications, standalone programs. Okay, so the moment you run the program, it's like a standalone, what is the example of a standalone application? Can you guys tell me? First of all, what are applications? You have heard of this word application, especially in the phones. We call them apps. Similarly, you have desktop applications. Like on your in the desktop, you have the Paint application. That's an application. On the phone, you have your games, or there you also have a drawing application. WhatsApp, it's an application, right? So standalone applications are basically standalone programs. And this is what we have been usually programming in Java, making standalone programs. The second type are called internet applets. Now you may not have heard of these, but when you're using the browser, so when you go to a website, normally you see the text and details and a picture, but sometimes you see some graphics like a movie or something going on. These are actually running Java code, and which is why Java became very popular, because it was used to make internet applets which can be easily run on the browser. So internet applets are basically the programs which is run on the browser when you're browsing the internet. So the entire web page doesn't have to be a Java applet, internet applet. It can have certain parts of it to make it more dynamic, to give it some 3D animation or 3D model. You can be using this. Okay, so these are the two types of Java programs. And standalone programs, as you know, that they do not require, so they can run independently, and they do not require any external support. So without external support. But internet applets are small programs. So in comparison, these guys are small programs, tiny things which are embedded in your web page. So when you're going to a web page and they are run in the viewer's machine in the browser in a secured manner, because security is very important on the internet. Okay, so these are the two types of Java programs. Again, in this course, we are focused on standalone applications. We have not looked at internet applets.